Hey, what's going on, guys? Logan here, doing another video, quote of the week. Hopefully this video finds you well. Have another beautiful day out here in the Pacific Northwest. Hopefully you're all enjoying it and having a great time. And I'm continuing to do these videos because I really enjoyed doing them. I've really enjoyed actually discussing some topics and some things with everybody that kind of help you explain who I am and help where I get some of my motivation and inspiration from. And hopefully you continue to view these videos and they get to you well and they help you on your way as well. This week's quote is another really good one. I really enjoy it, and it kind of hits home with me and a lot of other people who have probably had any sort of setback or struggle in their life where they've been tested and they've been asked to do things that maybe they didn't think they could. They're strong enough to do it. And the quote is this: it's, "You were given this life because you were strong enough to live it." And Nishan Panwar said that. Not sure who he is. I've never seen him before, never heard of the guy, but I saw this quote and it kind of hit me that, you know, I'm not a really big religious person. I believe in God. I think there's heaven and hell and all that, but I don't practice any sort of religion. But I do believe my injury happened for a reason, and I do believe God put me in the shoes, put me in my shoes of what had happened to me because He knew I was strong enough to accept it and I was strong enough to fight it. And hopefully it's the same thing for everyone out there who's had any sort of setback or struggle, either it's physical or whatever it might be. But I think that the people who have big struggles in their life, people who may get some sort of a cancer or a really hard disease or whatever it is, and they fight through it and they push and they succeed, it's because it was something that I think God kind of looked down and said, you know, that person's strong enough to do it, and I'm going to help them become an inspiration for many others, a positive influence, a shoulder to lean on for many others because of the way that they handled that setback in their life. And I truly do believe that my injury happened for a reason. That reason is still yet not known to me, and I think it's slowly I'm starting to learn it's because I was supposed to be an inspiration for many. I've been told by a lot of people at the gym in my everyday life that I do inspire them, and it makes me feel good to know that whether or not I'm directly trying to inspire somebody or indirectly someone just happens to see me at the gym or see me just living my life and doing whatever it might be, if I can inspire them, that makes me feel really well. It makes me feel really good to know that me just living my normal life and trying to continue to get back on my feet is helping other people do the same thing as well. And there's a lot of people that have had that. Any person who's ever had some sort of cancer. Last night I was watching the Hall of Fame enshrinement, and the camera kind of panned over to Jim Kelly. He was a quarterback for the Bills for a long time, and he's battling cancer right now. And all the crowd, all these, you know, highly respected football players in the Hall of Fame, and all the fans and broadcasters and media people were just standing up and clapping for him. And I could see in his face that he didn't really feel like he deserved it, but it's because he is an inspiration. He's just fighting. He's been an inspiration to many by battling cancer. And if someone else is watching that and they have cancer, or they just learned they got it, or they know someone in their life has it, they can look to Jim Kelly and just realize that life isn't over. Yes, it may be tough, it may be hard to accept, but life's not over. You have to push and battle and fight every single day to realize that you were tested, and the only reason you were tested is because God knows that you're strong enough to fight it. You were strong enough to accept it and realize that, okay, this happened, but I have to continue to push on. I have to continue to fight, not only for myself and others, but for my family and all the loved ones who were counting on me and who believe in me. So it's one of those things that kind of hit home for me, and hopefully my explanation kind of helped it hit home for you too, that I think anytime someone is kind of tested in life, it's because they're strong enough to do it. They're strong enough to fight it and get through it. So this was a really powerful quote. I really enjoyed it. Hopefully you did as well. If you could, keep liking and following me on all my different social media accounts. You're going to find them below in the description. And I'll keep pushing these videos out. I'm really hoping you guys are enjoying them and finding some sort of inspiration from it, some sort of positivity that you can bring out and draw into your own lives. So everybody, hope you have another beautiful day. I hope you have a great day, and stay humble, and always stay positive. All right, guys. See you later.